Have you ever wondered how humans will look like after a million years of evolution? We are, after all, products of an ongoing process, one that has been shaping life on Earth for billions of years. From the simple, single-celled organisms that first populated our planet to the dizzying array of species we see today, evolution has been the driving force. Our own species, Homo sapiens, is but a blip on this cosmic timeline, and yet, our journey has been a remarkable one. From our early ancestors who first stood upright in the African savannas, to the modern humans who've built civilizations and walked on the moon, we've come a long way. But evolution doesn't stop. It's a relentless tinkerer, always experimenting, always shaping. So what might the future hold for us? How will we continue to change and adapt over the next million years? Join us on this fascinating journey to the future of human evolution. To understand where we might be headed, we first need to understand where we came from. Our evolutionary journey began around 65 million years ago with the first primates. These early primates were small, nocturnal creatures that bore little resemblance to us. Yet they were the cornerstone, the first stepping stone in the evolution of humans. Over time, these early primates evolved into prosimians like lemurs and tarsiers, then into monkeys, and finally into apes. Then about 7 million years ago, our ancestors took a significant evolutionary leap. They split from the lineage that would become our closest relatives, the chimpanzees and bonobos. This marked the start of the hominins, the group of species more closely related to us than to chimps. Fast forward a few million years and we arrive at the Australopithecus, a group of hominins that included the famous Lucy. They were the first to walk upright consistently, a significant milestone that paved the way for the development of other human-like traits. Following the Australopithecus came the Homo genus, our own group. Around 2 million years ago, the first Homo species, Homo habilis, appeared. They were the first to use tools, marking a pivotal moment in our evolution. Over time, other Homo species evolved, each contributing something unique to our lineage. Homo erectus, for example, was the first hominin to leave Africa and spread across the globe. Homo neanderthalensis, our closest extinct relative, showed signs of symbolic thought and likely had a complex language much like ours. Finally, around 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens, that's us, emerged. We were not the strongest or the fastest, but we had one advantage: our brains. Our ability to think, to innovate, and to cooperate allowed us to survive and thrive in diverse environments, leading us to become the dominant species on the planet. And here we are today, Homo sapiens, standing at the pinnacle of this evolutionary journey. So, what could the future hold for us? As we stand at the edge of the evolutionary timeline, we can't help but be fascinated by the numerous possibilities. The future of human evolution is as thrilling as it is uncertain. It's like an unwritten novel, with the ink of our actions shaping the plot. Let's start with genetic engineering, a scientific frontier that holds enormous potential. Imagine a world where diseases are a thing of the past, where our lifespan isn't measured in mere decades but centuries. With the rapid advancement in genetic engineering, this might not just be a pipe dream. Scientists are already experimenting with gene editing tools like CRISPR, which allow us to modify our DNA. But it's not just about eradicating diseases, it's about enhancing our abilities, making us faster, stronger, smarter. We could be looking at a future where the line between natural and engineered evolution blurs. Then there's artificial intelligence, another game changer in human evolution. We're already using AI in our daily lives, but its potential is far from realized. The integration of AI could lead to a new era of cognitive evolution. Imagine having a personal AI not just as a tool, but as an extension of yourself. As we continue to advance AI, we could see a symbiotic relationship between humans and machines, leading to an evolutionary leap unlike anything we've seen before. And let's not forget about climate change, a crucial factor that could direct our evolutionary path. As our planet continues to heat up, we might need to adapt to survive in harsher environments. This could lead to physical changes, like developing a higher tolerance for heat or altering our bodies to absorb more nutrients from less food. But it's not just about survival, it's about thriving in a changing world. We might see technological solutions like climate-controlled suits or bioengineered organisms to help us adapt. Climate change could push us towards a new era of evolution, one where we shape our environment as much as it shapes us. However, it's important to remember that these are just predictions. The future is a vast expanse of possibilities, shaped by our actions and decisions. The only certainty is change. Evolution isn't a linear process. It's a dynamic, ongoing journey filled with unexpected twists and turns. And as we move forward into this unknown, we carry with us the lessons from our past, the knowledge of our present, and the dreams of our future. Our evolution isn't just about physical changes. It's about our values, our culture, our collective consciousness. It's about who we are and who we aspire to be. These potential changes could redefine what it means to be human. But what role will technology play in our evolution? From the discovery of fire to the invention of the wheel, technology has always shaped human evolution. In the upcoming millennia, advancements in areas such as genetic engineering, artificial intelligence, and biotechnology are poised to play a significant role. Let's start with genetic engineering, an exciting field that's already making waves. With the power to directly manipulate our DNA, we could potentially eliminate inherited diseases, enhance our physical capabilities, and even extend our lifespan. But it's not all rosy. There are ethical implications to consider. The power to play God could lead us down a slippery slope, where the rich can afford designer babies, widening the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Next, we have artificial intelligence. AI has the potential to revolutionize every aspect of our lives, from the way we work to how we communicate. It could even alter the very fabric of our society. Imagine a world where AI governs our decisions, where machines are smarter than us. It could lead to unprecedented progress, but it could also result in a loss of control, where AI dictates our evolution rather than complementing it. Biotechnology is another game changer. Think of it as the bridge between biology and technology. It's about harnessing cellular and biomolecular processes to develop technologies that improve our health and environment. From growing organs for transplant to creating biofuels, the possibilities are endless. But as with any technology, it's a double-edged sword. Unintended consequences could disturb the delicate balance of our ecosystems. In conclusion, technology's role in our evolution is a complex one. It presents an incredible potential for progress, but it also brings with it significant challenges. We must tread carefully, ensuring that we use these advancements to enhance our evolution, not dictate it. The ethical considerations are as important as the technological breakthroughs themselves. After all, it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving in a world shaped by our choices. Technology could either accelerate our evolution or push us towards an unforeseen direction. So, we've taken a journey from our past to the possible future. We've traced the footsteps of our ancestors, delved into the fascinating timeline of human evolution, and dared to imagine what we might become in a million years from now. We started with the curiosity of human evolution, peering back into the mists of time to explore how we've evolved from our earliest ancestors. We discovered that evolution is not a straight line, but a complex, branching tree of life, with us, Homo sapiens, as just one small twig on one of its countless branches. Then we moved on to the evolutionary timeline, a grand tapestry of change and adaptation woven over billions of years. We traced the rise and fall of species, the emergence of new traits and abilities, and the profound impact of environmental changes on our evolutionary journey. Next, we cast our gaze into the future, envisioning the potential paths that human evolution might take. We contemplated how changes in our environment, our lifestyles, and our technologies might shape our bodies, our brains, and our societies in the distant future. We also highlighted the role of technology in our evolution. We're not just passive passengers on the evolutionary train. In fact, we are becoming the drivers. Through advances in genetic engineering, artificial intelligence, and other technologies, we are gaining the ability to shape our own evolutionary destiny. But what does all this mean for us? It means that we are not just observers of evolution, but active participants. Our actions today can influence the future of our species. We can choose to harness the power of technology to enhance our abilities and improve our lives, or we can let it control us. The choice is ours. In the grand scheme of things, a million years is just a blink of an eye, yet it's enough time for remarkable changes to take place. So as we move forward, let's remember our past, envision our future, and embrace our role in the evolution of humanity. The future is uncertain, but one thing is for sure. The evolution of humans continues, and we are a part of this incredible journey. Until next time, keep pondering about the wonders of evolution.